started my day off with my regular visit to my Korean medicine doctor where they tell me what to eat and what not to eat and give me acupuncture sessions accordingly. I'm not supposed to eat potatoes, but it's my favorite veggie and I was really craving this fusion potato kumpir with tofu ragu sauce with a few grilled squid. That was really good. I could eat this every day except that I shouldn't. I paid a visit to this newly opened vinyl listening cafe on the Hangang River called Vinyl Hangang. I have a really tiny collection of LP records and a really cheap turntable at home, but I wanted to try listening to them in a higher quality, so here I am. You can tell the building is still not completely decorated. They have a pretty decent music collection, a substantial amount of pop and old K-pop, some contemporary K-pop, mostly rock and indie, some classics, some J-pop, and some OSTs. I was actually hoping they'd have Stairs by Stella Chang because it has my favorite bop of hers, L'amour, le baguette de Paris. But they didn't have it. I get it though because it was limited edition and resells at least $150 US. So you pay 18,900 won, about 16 US for a drink and a pass to sit at a turntable. And this turntable instruction is basically your ticket. I took with me 2 LPs which are by my biases of 3 years, Doyoung and Jaehyun of NCT. I actually enjoyed listening to these in lo-fi at home, but I heard that my turntable model could damage the grooves, so I decided to give a more decent turntable a listen. The turntable is Audio-Technica AT-LP60X, which is a really popular model for being so reasonably priced for the quality. So starting with Jaehyun's J, you can connect to 2 headphones with 1 turntable. It took me a while to figure out that I was adjusting the volume for the wrong headphones. That was so embarrassing. Beautiful semi-transparent LP is Soar by Doyoung. The B-sides on the B-side are actually like true gems, and honestly 2025 has been a really rough roller coaster ride for me, and the title track Memory and Sonnet have been a bit of a trigger and also a consolation for me. And then I'm crossing the Hangang for the next stop of the day. It felt like I hadn't seen this view forever. I would see this view commuting to my previous job, and honestly looking down on Hangang was the highlight of most of my working days. And I'm here in Gangnam to see Shiny Key's Hunter pop-up. The official title actually was Dr. Odd's Room, and I know for a fact that all key pop-ups are super fun. They have little quizzes and activities I can engage myself in, and I was never disappointed but always entertained. So I knew I was going for this one too, and it was a little bit nerve-wracking to secure this reservation slot, but here I am. So it was a rainy day and the instructions were a bit scrunched up, but I liked that they were recycling them. So this Dr. Odd's Room was an escape room type of quiz activity. So basically this envelope has a crossword looking puzzle and a brochure with clues. They were absolutely doable but also required some problem solving. It was just a delight doing this. Then you can take the envelope to the staff, who is called Dr. Odd's assistant, and then you can grab a complimentary drink. And you go back to the assistant and claim your prize. On my way back, I wanted to try a lavender flavored milk ice cream by Probasset, and it was okay. A bit too sweet. The sandwich was terrible though. And that was it. Bye!